What's going on, my Fly Happy family? It's your boy Izzy. Welcome if you're new. What a game, man. Me and the chat was having such a great time going live watching this game, man. We're about to break it all the way down. But before we do that, y'all make sure y'all hit that thumbs up for your boy if you like the content. And don't forget to subscribe to the channel. We trying to hit at least 12.1 by the end of the day, man. So if y'all can help me out with that, I highly appreciate it. And don't forget to get in the comment section and let me know what y'all think about this. Let's get it. All right, man. Score 100 to 93. Indiana pulls it out in the fourth quarter, mainly. But let's get into it, man. Alyssa Smith, 14 points, 3 blocks, 2 steals, 2 assists, 8 rebounds, and shot 7 for 12 from the field, 0 for 1 from the 3. Not a bad shooting day. Not a bad day at all. She actually had a good game. I know we give her the smoke about how Timmy need to be in this starting position. But nonetheless, she did show her butt off today. So, hey, congrats to you, Smith. Have nothing to say bad about you today. But I do feel like Timmy still need to be in that position, man. Because Timmy, they just move better with Timmy and Lexi in the lineup, in the starting lineup. So, yeah, that's just my opinion. Boston, 7 points, 3 blocks, 2 assists, 8 rebounds, 3 for 6 from the field, 50%. Look, not a bad day, but I know Boston want more than 7 points. She's going to have a hard time against those 6'7" centers like Cardoso and Cohen. Yeah, going to have a hard time because I think she's like 6'4", 6'5"-ish. So, yeah. But what she need to do is start going to her mid-range game and bring them out and then start inside, outside type of gaming them. Because I think if she draw them out, use her drop step, her quickness to get around them, and shooting her midi, I think if she do all that, bring them out like that, she'll score more than 7 points every time on the bigger centers. So, yeah, that's just my thing with Boston. Has been in, like, the whistle been crazy against her lately. I don't know, man. She been having to fight with these refs. She been having to mouth off on these refs a little bit, man. So I don't know what's going on with the league and her, but yeah, she's having a hard time so far. Kelsey Mitchell, 36 points. Oh my goodness, 3 assists, 6 rebounds. I mean, what you want, man? 12 for 22, 5 for 7 here. What a day, man. Kelsey Mitchell. Look, me in the chat, man. The chat and I, we was having a discussion about Player of the Month. And look, I was saying that Caitlin Clark could possibly still get it because of her having to be the floor general. But Kelsey Mitchell, man, look, if she was to get it, you can't be mad, man. I wouldn't be mad. Honestly, she deserves it. She deserves it, man. What can you say? She has back-to-back games where I'm like, oh, she in playoff mode. Oh, she trying to go for the MVP. Oh, she, like, every game I'm talking highly of her. So if she gets it, she deserves it. Nonetheless, man. Nonetheless. Lexi Hall, 6 points, 2 blocks, 1 steal, 4 assists, 5 rebounds. Went 2 for 4 from the field. This is the type of game Lexi is going to give you, though. The cherry on top is the points. If she mess around and give you 20-something points, somebody, either Mitchell or Clark, isn't really making that many points if Lexi is making that many points. That's how I feel about it. She don't necessarily get a lot of opportunities to shoot the ball. But when she do, she got to keep it in this 50% range. I was giving her a hard time in the chat during the live. The chat was correcting the hell out of me. It was like, look, man, she consistent. What are you talking about? She is. She's very consistent. I was just saying you're not going to get the 22-point game all the time when it comes to consistency. That's what I was meaning. I wasn't meaning to sound like I was saying she's not consistent. But Caitlin Clark, 28 points. She had the 7 turnovers this game, 12 assists, 1 steal, 4 rebounds, 10 for 19, 5 for 11. I'll take it. You gave me more points than turnovers. I'll take it. I mean, bring it down some, for sure, bring it down. But she still did a good job getting points, getting her team involved, pushing the floor after the boards. She was doing a good job overall. I'm not going to say she had a bad game just because of 7 turnovers. And I said that in the chat, so y'all know that. Dantes, 7 points, 3 steals, 1 block, 4 rebounds. Not a bad day, Dantes. 2 for 5, 1 for 2, and took care of the line as well. Not a bad day. Yeah, and then you got Timmy. Like I said, I think Timmy needs more minutes, man. 9 minutes. These 22 minutes is too much for NaLyssa. I think they have it. I think they have it right with Dantes getting 17 minutes, being the 6th man. That is absolutely correct. But Timmy, I think, needs to take NaLyssa Smith's spot. I'm just saying. She had a good game today, for sure. But the offense just flows a little better when she's in there. And I don't like NaLyssa Smith driving. I don't like it, man. It's like a 30% chance that shot is going in every time. I would rather Caitlin Clark shoot a half-court shot than Smith drive in and lay the ball up. I swear. Every time, man. But look, they shot really well from the floor. When the team shoots like this, you're not beating them. That's just how I feel about it. Let's get into the wings. Howard, 18 points, 2 steals, 9 assists, 5 rebounds. 5 for 16, 0 for 3. She didn't shoot that good. But took care of the line, and she was traveling a lot. I was trying to watch. I was too busy like reading the chat and looking at the game, but I was trying to figure out what she was doing. She was traveling a whole lot. She traveled like 3 times back to back or something crazy like that. So, which really, those turnovers helped Indiana get back into the game and get ahead in the game too. So Howard, yeah, man, she dropped some points, but man, she was turning that ball over. Satu, what can I say, man? 25 points, 2 steals, 4 rebounds. 6 for 16, 4 for 9. Not a bad day. The chat and I, we was having a discussion about Arike getting stopped. And I was like, look, you can't send too much at Arike because if you do that, Satu can have a chance to get hot. And that's what was happening, man. Satu was slow, dragging in the first half. Then came out and just bang, bang, bang. I was like, oh, my goodness. Yeah, Indiana is in trouble right now. But nonetheless, she had a good game. Way to finish it off strong. Wow. McCohen, like I said, man, main thing about her is she's 6'7". She's going to give you problems in that paint. 5 points, 11 rebounds, 4 assists. Yeah, she's going to give you some problems. I'm surprised she didn't have a block. But she was making Boston do all kind of tricks and all kind of crazy stuff down there to get a shot up. Sheldon, hey, hats off to you, Sheldon. 8 points, 3 steals, 4 assists. Guarded Caitlin Clark the full court the whole game. Like, that is tremendous energy, man. Big energy. That is tough to do. I know she's minus 14, but, man, look. You watch the game, man, all you can do is tilt your hat off to her. She got 3 steals, so she did her job, man. She made Caitlin turn the ball over 3 times. The biggest story is the bench didn't give them anything. That's the biggest story. You only got 3 points. I mean, nobody did anything. Oh, you got 2 right here from Brown. Brown can get you some blocks, though. She's big, too. Yeah, she's 6. They got 2, 6, 7 bigs. Goodness. If both teams were making their layups, they both probably would have hit 100 plus. No lie. Indiana looking good. They looking good, man. I know there's no team in the league right now that wants to see this team in the playoffs first. I guarantee you that. They finally over 500. Oh, my goodness. Yeah. They turning it up, man. They turning it up. They keep this momentum going and they figure out that half-court game. They don't even have to, they figure out that half-court game, man. They can go deep in this playoffs, man. What do y'all think? Make sure you join our live next time. We had a great time. I don't mind doing that again if my wife allowed me to because I know the kids are a handful. So I'm going to see y'all. Y'all keep it smooth.